I'm not sure if this is a rant or a cry for help. Probably both. I just don't give a shit about myself anymore. I'm away at college my first semester. I'm not a freshman, I'm a junior transfer. And I thought that this would all end once I got away from my life back home. Back home, I don't try at all. I don't want to try, I don't see the point in trying. And there is nothing there that helps push me. Friends have tried to get me up and going, but it'll work for a week or so. And then I'll be back in my old routine of nothing. Now that I'm away at college, I've fallen back into the same pattern. I don't care about my grades, or about the quality of my work. I don't even care about doing my work. I have 5 essays due between Monday and Tuesday. And I'm writing this instead. I don't care about being with friends or making new connections. I did at the beginning and I really liked doing it. But now everyone has settled into their places. And the whole meeting new people to make friends thing has kind of died down unless I'm at a party. But even then, I don't have as much fun at parties as I should. I always try to find someone to dance with or whatever, which never works, and I know that's not how you're supposed to do it. It's just a habit that I can't break. Earlier this week, I was rejected again by someone who I really was into and actually wasn't looking for anything. And that too is what has put me further into this hole. I have lots of things I want to learn and do with my life. But I can't even bring myself to do what I'm required to do. Hell, even the fact that I'm paying out of pocket to be at this college hasn't pushed me to pick up my work. I just feel like wasted space with no interest in bettering myself or being a productive member of society. And even when I do get out of these holes, which happens somewhat often, it's only temporary, and then I fall back into the same habit of not caring about anyone or myself. I have no money, no one who really cares about me, shitty grades, shitty diet and exercise, and the worst part of it. It's not even that I hate any of this. I hate feeling like this, but not even enough to do something about it. I hate my grades, but it's not like C's look different from as when you receive your diploma. No one really cares about me, especially in the way that I feel I need. It's been 2 years since someone told me they liked me, and over a year since I last had sex. So why should I care about myself anymore? Clearly, I'm not good enough for anyone. Yet for some reason, that's good enough for me. It's long and confusing, and my mind is manipulative and confused, and I don't know what to do. But I know that if it requires lots of work and effort, I probably won't do it. My advice: first, the fact that you asked a question. You do care, at least about your not caring. If we move beyond this mildly rhetoric reply and try understanding the real issue, I am assuming that you are unable to emotionally connect to work, people, and thus have lost motivation, initiative to engage, and you want to find a way to live in such a state. The first thing that I want to point out is that most such perceived problems stem from expectations. Most people assume that orchestra would start playing in the background when the right girl, boy will appear in front of them, or blissful feeling will appear when you have your first kiss, or everything will fall in place when you take the right decision. As, in reality, it doesn't happen. A lot of people lose conviction about the rightness of their acts and become disappointed with life. So, a great place to start is to lower expectations in life, and you will start becoming more convinced about being connected. If you feel that it is not as simple as I say, and you have a pathological inability to feel motivated and engaged with life, and you have checked your vitamin levels of D and B checked, you need to move to a more robust treatment option, as you could have mild depression that comes from behavioral issues and past experiences of life. The corrective methods could be old-fashioned ways like consciously engaging with family and loved ones to going out and learning something new. Such acts would help you put behind your pathos and reconnect you to living. If it is unresolvable through such behavioral measures, and you are unable to extract yourself out of the withdrawal from engagement with life and society, you may need professional evaluation to see if you are showing signs of clinical depression or not. If you feel that all of the above fails to address the deeper and more philosophical existential angst that you are referring to, I have a simple suggestion. Pour a drop of boiling oil on your hand and try staying connected with the philosophical issue that you have. If you are honest, you will notice that body pain has the highest priority for the brain, and it would drop all its philosophical concerns in the light of the arrival of pain. Everything falls in place when you are fit and are connected to life through body pleasures. Please realize that, for the body, this disconnect is not a natural state to be in, and that is why you are not comfortable with it. Live your life through your body, and your disconnect will vanish, as your body is the real connection with reality. So play games, make love, listen to music, and indulge. You will return to a life full of connection.